Okay, hello. We're at a restaurant. There's the music playing. Desde que tenía 2 años. Bueno, ¿y eso por qué está aquí? Sí. Sí, nada, vamos aquí.
This is the kids' room where Pancho Villa used to sleep. In San Juan del Rio, the Coyetada. 1,
2, 3. 1, 2.
Here's a mountain range shot of an area near Santa Rosalía de Camargo. Here's Ariel. He's at the Hacienda Canotillo in action. All right. Here's Dad. This is the back part of the hacienda.
Manuel Torres Esparza, originario de aquí de Campillo, Durango.
Eso. Muchas gracias de conocer.
Okay. 24 años de cuidar el museo.
Eso. Gracias.
Aquí está.
Aunque este rancho no me recuerdo nunca nada de aquí. Me recuerdo de allá del otro lado que fui allá en eso, de los magueyes. Como unas 5 millas nomás o 6. Y luego ya de allí me vine para atrás otra vez de vuelta. Pero después al otro lado de ese cerro, más o menos. Tuve como 4 días nomás. Todo.
¿A qué año?
Oh, pues si vamos a ver los años hace ahorita. 73, 74.
Ok.
Acá para... ¿Otra vez?
Sí, ¿verdad? Él era una persona, por ejemplo, que sabía todo, sabía defenderse y todo. Yo no sé ni eso siquiera.
We are fixing the statue of Pancho Villa. It broke when I came back on my trip with Gustav to Durango in Chihuahua. So here he is fixing it. Javier Diaz. How's it going, Javier?
This is Francesco. He's filming in La Coyetada. This is Durango. This is my father when he was back here in the States, San Francisco Bay Area. And he's standing, posing here in this photo. Here's a photo of Luis Valdez and my father, and another gentleman that I'm not sure his name. This is Juan Camé when we were visiting in Juan Camé, Durango. And here these gentlemen were greeting my father. These are some of the mountain ranges in Durango. Also, this is family from Naces, Durango, where my father was born. And they came to meet with him when he traveled to Naces, Durango. I wanted to make sure I got this photo. Lots of family members. Here's some more mountain range. This is my father with a gentleman in Durango. He's involved with the universities in Durango. Another mountain range that we filmed in Durango. Here he is in Naces, Durango, meeting a family member that he met. This is in Parral, Chihuahua, in el Museo de Parral, Chihuahua. Here is Victor Hugo Saavedra. He is filming my father. This was a bus driver for us when we were in Mexico. he drove the bus around. It's a photograph my father's looking at of Pancho Villa on the horse. Here we are in Durango, Mexico, with the gentleman that's involved with the universities, with Jose de la O. Holguin and Gilberto Jimenez. And we are at the El Teatro del Cine de Durango in this photograph. So here we are, we all got together for the photograph. We also here in Durango in the Cine. My father talking to a gentleman right here. And we're in Durango. Here he is with John Wayne, El John Wayne, and photograph with my dad. Here we are in Torreon, my daughter and I and my wife, when we visited Mexico. Here's another photograph in Torreon. Here we are in Parral, Chihuahua. We took this photograph. Here we've got the bandoleras and the sombreros. This is Parral, Chihuahua. This is when we were visiting Parral, Chihuahua for the Cabalgata Villista, the event. And people came on motorcycles and horses and cars and everything. They were all there for the event. It was quite an event. And this is in Parral, Chihuahua. And as you can see, some of the horses. Here we are at a restaurant in Parral, Chihuahua. When we went out to eat, it was a restaurant called Pancho Villa's. Here my father standing next to a photograph of his father. Here's a photograph of Pancho Villa on his horse. This is in the museum in Parral, Chihuahua. We had visited the museum in Parral and we had a wonderful time there. This is a photograph that my wife took of the stained glass inside the museum in Parral, Chihuahua. Photographs of Pancho Villa. Here he is. And then also here we are in a Hotel Turista with Jose Salcido Gomez. He started the Cabalgata Villista in Parral, Chihuahua in 1996. So we were so happy to be able to meet him. Here's some of the mountain range that we took photographs of when we were in Mexico. It's absolutely beautiful. I didn't get the name of all the mountains in that area. I wish I did. To be there longer to get that information. This is in Canutillo, Durango. It happened to be on the day when Pancho Villa was killed. This gentleman takes care of the Canutillo, Durango. It's another nice photograph. Beautiful trees. This is in Naces, Durango. And my father tells me that this is where the women used to wash the clothes when he was little. He used to see them. This is my wife in Naces, Durango, standing here for this photograph. I took some photographs of the horses in the mountains and beautiful scenery. And of course, this is the church bell in Naces, Durango. Some of the mountain range and clouds and absolute picturesque. This is a museum in Torreon, Coahuila that we visited. This is also in the museum. Photographs with people that my father had met when he was in the museum. It's absolutely beautiful museum to visit if you're ever in Torreon, Coahuila. It's my father up on the balcony there. Thank you so much for watching my video.